Oh, mamma mia! No one does pasta quite like the Italians. And our chef Giuseppe is back with us this morning, showing us how to perfect homemade tagliatelle. And Brian Kennedy's even dropping in to get in on the act. Because, Brian, you like your food?
I certainly do. I have to eat.
You have to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Giuseppe, good morning to you. Now,
Ciao, Alan.
Ciao, how are you? Now, we're going to make homemade tagliatelle.
Yes. So, first of all, the recipe is quite simple. You have a mix of semolina and 00 flour and 5 eggs.
Semolina and what flour?
00 is the one that is most used in Italy for cakes and in this case for pasta. I put more semolina because I want it al dente. Say it al dente.
Yeah, you see, I don't quite like my pasta. Do you like it al dente,
I
Brian?
do. To the truth, I do. I absolutely do.
I like you, Brian.
I like you, Brian. I love you.
Ciao, Giuseppe.
Ciao! You see, and he's Italian already, just spreading the word. And we start from...
So you put this together and mix it then, obviously.
Mix it down, and then it's actually better if you leave it in the fridge with some cling film around so that it doesn't get oxidized. And then, can you help me?
Okay.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yes, you just put it over this.
All right.
And just, as I said, you're very glamorous.
This is like a challenge. Yeah, I'm his glamorous assistant.
Very good, very good. Yes.
And you keep...
And you keep
now,
on...
do you need one of these at home if you're going to make homemade pasta?
Well, you don't, because you can actually use just a rolling pin. But it is, you know, like much quicker when you're making for the whole family, and Italians' family are big families. But then I have a surprise for you.
Oh, really?
Directly from Molise, which is a splendid region that nobody knows, but we are promoting a lot because the owners of the Flavor of Italy are from Molise. And it's the chitarra pasta machine. Actually, Brian, if you want, you can play.
What are you saying, Giuseppe? Slow down a bit.
Yes, this one, you see, well, you can actually play.
What is this?
This is what you are going to use to cut the pasta.
Right.
Yes,
so, we're not going to cut it with a knife, we're going to cut... What's this called?
Chitarra.
Oh, guitar.
Yes.
Isn't it like a guitar?
Yes, as in the instrument, and it's endless hours of fun. So, who needs PlayStation when you have a chitarra pasta machine? Thank you for that. So now, Alan, using a rolling pin.
Oh my God, so you put a rolling pin on, and then it just slices.
Well, first of all, yes, go. Yeah.
Look at that.
Easy to amaze, as I like my audience, very good. Yeah, keep on doing it. Yes.
Go on, Al, you can do it.
Look at that.
It's a natural. As I said,
that fab?
It is.
I've never seen that before.
Well, I know, because me and Alan grew up in Molise doing this, and you roll first.
Roll first, yeah.
Ballyfermot.
And granules.
Via Italy.
Yes.
Perfetto, you see? And then this is fresh pasta.
There we go.
And then you just toss it. Very aloof. You have to be aloof to be Italian.
To be aloof.
Yes.
Brian, they could be doing this down in Listonvarna as well. You could do like a cookie. And Giuseppe should go down and teach everybody about the pasta and...
Yes.
Because you have your own school, the Flavor of Italy.
Yes. Yeah. Well, Flavor of Italy is the group. So there is a restaurant called Pinocchio, where we actually serve fresh pasta, and then the
Where's the
cookery school
restaurant?
In Ranelagh.
In Ranelagh?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So, be my guest anytime.
Yeah, and the school also.
Yes, the cookery school, where you actually learn how to make the pasta. Now, when you make fresh pasta, you see, remember that it actually starts to float once it's ready. Can you see that?
Yes.
So that's...
Now, how long has this been in here? How long do you say that you should do pasta for?
Well, it depends on what sort of pasta it is.
Tagliatelle.
In this case, since it's fresh pasta, you can actually keep it just for 5 minutes, 6, because...
Oh, I thought that was even longer than you'd...
No, because you see, like, fresh pasta cooks quite soon, and the other thing about it is that, in fact, it doesn't really go overcooked as easily as the one from the packet, if you know what I mean. So, because it keeps the cooking better. Also, since it's very starchy, basically, even if you just... now, Brian, you have to...
Yes, please.
You have to taste, Brian.
Here to do that.
It's never really kind of dry, because...
there's lots of flour and everything. It's very like a kitchen.
Exactly.
It's
An Italian kitchen.
No Parmigiano.
Well, no, and
it's
just
good. I'm fine.
and it's with ragu sauce.
I believe you eat carbs first thing in the morning.
I know, it's shocking.
Well, our chef Sebastiano made it. He's from Sicily.
And the ragu?
The ragu is a slow-cooked sauce with meat. So it has to cook for so long that the sauce itself becomes brown, if you like.
Okay.
And in terms of... you can actually...
Bellissimo.
Grazie.
Is it nice?
Grazie.